Yo, 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 welcome to Grappler News, where we dive into the mats and share the clues. It's Steve Hamoen on the mic, ready to break down the fights that'll make you psyched. We're talking jiu-jitsu, gi, and no-gi, from the local scenes to the global spree. It's episode 142, and we've got a stacked card, that's true. This week's buzz is all about the clash between two champs ready to make a splash. ADCC's own Kainan Duarte, a double gold beast, versus CJI's Nick Rodriguez, the $1 Million Feast. It's WNO 27, and it's going down. In Round Rock, Texas, they're gonna throw down. Duarte took the open weight crown. Rodriguez made his $1 million renown. But who's the real king when the dust settles down? Duarte's got the history, 2 ADCC titles and counting, but Rodriguez is the black belt slayer. His skills are mounting. They faced off before, Duarte won them both, but 6 years later, they're back, and they're both growth. Rodriguez was a blue belt back in the day, now he's a black belt ready to slay. It's a rivalry that's got the fans talking. Who's gonna walk out with their championship rocking? But hold up, there's more to see. Victor Hugo and Luke Griffith in the co-main spree. Hugo took down Rodriguez at UFC FPI 10, while Griffith stopped Duarte's streak back when. They'll meet in the cage, a clash of titans, each one hoping to leave the other frightened. It's a match that could headline any card, with skills and history that'll hit you hard. And let's not forget the featherweight title bout, Elizabeth Clay versus Helena Cravar, no doubt. Clay's a 4-time world champ, no GE master, while Cravar's a teenage phenom, rising faster. It's youth versus experience in this thrilling fight. Who'll come out on top under the bright lights? The action doesn't stop there. Tackett versus Christian, Jones versus Espinoza. They're the fan favorites, man. Tackett's known for his endless pace, while Jones brings style and grace. Rounding out the card is a legend, Xander Ribeiro, facing Richie Martinez, a match worth the dinero. So that's the rundown of WNO 27, where grappling greats will battle for their slice of heaven. Keep your eyes peeled, it's going to be wild, with techniques and styles that'll leave you beguiled. This is Grappler News, bringing you the scoop. Now let's get ready to roll and watch these warriors troop. Alright grapplers, let's pivot to the other side of the jiu-jitsu world, where the International Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Federation made waves across the Atlantic. We're diving into the action-packed weekend of April 12th and 13th, 2025, where both the Dublin and Houston Opens took the stage. From the Emerald Isle to the Lone Star State, the mats were sizzling with competition, and the matches were nothing short of spectacular. In Dublin, Eric Souza was the star of the show, dominating both the super heavyweight and absolute divisions in GI and no GI. The man's a grappling machine, but let's not overlook the fierce female competitors who made their mark. Rosa Walsh took home the no GI middleweight and absolute titles, but narrowly missed out on a GI absolute gold, snagging silver instead. Laura Sierradzan capitalized on that, grabbing the GI absolute gold after a default win at medium heavyweight. Talk about seizing opportunity. Meanwhile, Charlie Adorian and Jean Maltese added their names to the podium in the GI categories, showcasing their skills with gold and bronze medals, respectively. And let's not forget Espen Mathieson, who added another lightweight GI title to his impressive resume. Over in the women's G divisions, Rose El Sharouni and Magdalena Laska were on fire, each claiming their own slice of victory. It was a weekend of triumphs and near misses, with every match bringing something unique to the table. Across the pond in Houston, the energy was just as electric. Though the female divisions weren't as packed, Faye Cherrier and Mona Bailey stole the show. Bailey, in particular, showed her dominance by taking both the no GI featherweight and absolute divisions. On the men's side, double champions were the talk of the town. Anderson Diaz swept the GI heavyweight and absolute divisions, while Thomas Breaker battled his way to a no-gi super heavyweight gold and clinched the absolute. These guys were relentless. The Dublin and Houston Opens were a testament to the depth of talent in jiu-jitsu, with athletes pushing the envelope in every bout. As controversies and debates swirl around these events, From Souza's dominance to the strategies of Walsh and Sieradzan, the jiu-jitsu community is buzzing with analysis and predictions. It's these discussions that keep our sport alive and thriving. And that wraps up another episode of Grappler News, where we always keep you in the loop with the latest rolls and rumbles. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Until next time, keep your grips tight and your minds sharper. And before we go, let me leave you with this. Why do jiu-jitsu black belts make terrible detectives? Because they always get caught up in submissions. Catch you on the mats, everyone.